now Christmas time and New Year's-ish stuff is over. Just drove my friend home. Gotta throw my wallet out of my back pocket because it's huge. It's not actually filled with stuff like it usually is, but it's still a large wallet. Am I zoomed in? I'm not zoomed in. Okay, it just looks weird to me. We can get back to normal videos. Yay. Yay. Sorry I didn't do them, but Christmas, come on, I doubt you guys would have watched them anyway. Be serious anyway. And if you can name the game in the background, it's not the opening theme, it is, I mean, you hear it quite often. Sounds kind of like the Portal music, I know, it's not. I'll give you a hint, it's a JRPG, and it's the series, my favorite series of JRPGs. Shoji Meguro. Oh crap, that's a hint. Don't Google him and try and think of it on your own. It's really good. And there's your hint if you don't know, and it'll narrow it down enough. And you haven't played the games, then tisk. You ain't no JRPG-er. Why is my hair kind of funny? But in that regard, I got 12 games for 80 bucks. 80-ish bucks. PS2 games. Two for two. GameStop. I would recommend it. In fact, I'll just read off 12 possible different games. 13. I'll include one that I didn't actually get. Jack 3. People who played PS2 are just like, no JRPG. Yeah, but Jack's great. Sly 3. Same thing goes for that. Dot Hack 1. Dot Hack 2. Dot Hack 3. RPG Maker 3. Persona 3. Persona 4, Persona 3 FES, just. Final Fantasy 7 or 8? I think it's 7. Final Fantasy 10. Be right back, I gotta check out what the other two are. Okay, one's Atelier Iris, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I think it's the second, and the other one's Dragon Quest 8, 7. My Roman numeral memorizing is not good. I see 7, and I think it's 8, and I see 8, and I think it's 8. I mean, 7. See, I'm not good with normal numbers either. Anyway, today's anime review is going to be a great one. What's this? Star Wars: A Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. Good game for the time, but not worth it now. Star Wars is awesome. I just stepped on a hard drive. That's not good. Shake it for luck. Oh, there's something rattling around inside. Okay, well I just destroyed that. That's fun. What was I saying? I was doing something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, an anime review of Steins Gate. A lot of people have told me the manga is better. I'm an anime person, I don't like manga that much. Don't hate on me. Although, I do... Oh yeah, I just read the new and final Fullmetal Alchemist manga. I've been going with that since like book 6, 7, 8, something like that. Very amazing series. If you're into manga and you're not reading it, I hate you. It ended in a alright way. Copped out a little bit, just a little bit, like, oh, you can do this. You could have done this the whole time to get your bodies back. But you're only realizing it now. I mean, it's... Yeah. Other than that, it was pretty good. Although spoiler alert, please, if you are reading it or watching the series and don't know what happens in the last episode / volume, skip ahead. Okay? And so, the one thing that I really hated was Hohenheim dying. Like, you're just like, take my life. I have one life left in me, and it's a human soul. It's mine. And then they're just like, no. And then he's just like, okay. And then walks all the way back to his wife's grave, then just dies. It's just like, oh. I'm so sick. Like, what? It was... what the hell? Like, and he had just finished saying, don't worry, boys, I'm going to be there for you. And then she, like, walks off and dies. I mean, thanks. That was... yeah. Anyway, onto the Steins Gate. The Steins Gate review. The Steins Gate review. If you're like me, and if it's a really good anime, you don't want to literally know anything else about it, like anything, then just go watch Steins Gate. But, yeah, okay, so, Steins Gate, the story, I would give it a 10. It's crazy. I mean, maybe I'm being biased. I love weird stuff. I'm horror-y. I like time travelers, espers, and aliens. But really, like, it's all about time traveling. If you know the name John Titor, you should pause it or stop the video, go watch it. They have John Titor in it. I pooped my pants when I heard about that. Like, I was going through it, it's about time travel, and it's just like, John Titor, and I was just like, oh dear Lord. I know all about John Titor. And my left hand is getting tired. There we go. It's a really good story. The characters. I love the characters. Okabe is pretty cool, but Mayuri. Amazing. For a couple months after I watched it, I would just go around going, and people are like, shut up, Kathy. It was just me. This half of my face is the dark side. But this is feeling weird. I'm going to have a dark side. What else is next? Yeah, I always do forget this, don't I? Music. If you haven't noticed, lots of fads on YouTube is making, music, like, remixing a bunch of different stuff. But a lot of them are either Steins Gate opening or Workings opening. Or Wagneria, whatever you want to call it. In fact, where's my phone? My ringtone is... If you're watching Working like me and think it's really cool, then you will probably have something like that. This is my ringtone right now. And then if you're a YTP fan, this is my text message sound.
I'm the guy.
Goes on for a while. It's from Boogity Boo. Don't know what a YTP is, don't concern yourself. If you haven't heard about it now, you probably won't like it. Yeah, the music is so catchy. Steins Gate opening is awesome. Opening theme, and then the music throughout is also very awesome and very good, and what's the word? Well varied. Well varied. Very good, very good. Story, characters, music, animation. It's very good animation. Doesn't go over the top. I'd give it the animation a 9. It's very good. Doesn't go over the top. It's not above and beyond. Let's put it that way. That hand hurts again. So, and we're at 9 minutes here. 9 minutes 40 seconds. Better hurry it up. I know you guys don't like watching long videos, except when I'm talking, of course, but no, not really. That's not true. Oh yeah, by the way, you've probably guessed by now, it's Persona 3 FES. Very amazing game. I played Persona 4 first, for whatever reason, and then... I guess I'm going backwards. Anyway, the reason I bought my PS3 was for Persona 5, which now might be multi-platform, which might have been a waste of money, but we'll see. If it's not, then I'm going to laugh in Microsoft JRPG fans' faces. And then, what does it do well? This is just one thing that I love about this series. Like, I was watching it, you know, it's alright, it's an average series. I mean, I like time travel, so it's appealing, you know, it's cool. And then one episode just out of nowhere, it's kind of just like, oh my god, it just got really good for no reason. Well, not really no reason, but whoa. It's the moment of shit gets real, I guess. It does that quite well, because I did not see it coming. I mean, granted, I didn't give School Days as murder at the end of it coming, and I've been told that is very, very easy to see. Like, I was just like, oh, they're gonna talk, right? Oh, there's a knife. Oh dear. And in the very end, she's sailing away with his head, and I was just like, that is weird. But yeah, that gets a 10, it gets a 10, and I think no matter what you should, no matter what anime you like, you'll like it. I mean, it's got a bit of romance-type stuff. It's drama, there's some action. I mean, not like Naruto, like, look at me, sing, sing, action, but I mean, it's action enough. Got a cool story, and it's got more or less everything. You should like it, no matter if you're just an anime fan, if you like just shoujo. If you like just shoujo and shoujo accessories, then you probably will like it. I mean, and you will keep watching it until the end real quickly, or at least I did. Well, I mean, once it got going, once that point happened, and it was just ungodly, or godly. Ungodly? I don't know. I have a mustache. Did I just burp? I think I do have a mustache. Oh my. Okay. Enough of that. So yeah, it gets both awards, and you should go watch it. And anime news on Wednesday, and probably a random video on Friday. And actually, there might not be a random video on Friday. I'm getting together with a bunch of friends. I'm either watching Steins Gate with them, because I don't think they've seen it, and one other surprise anime, or we're watching all of the Star Warses in a row. I voted for the anime. Most people say the Star Wars. Most people who's going haven't seen Star Wars, which really confuses me. How can people not see Star Wars? It's like, I'm speechless. But anyway, Steins Gate's awesome. I'm thinking Great Teacher Onizuka for the other one or something. Wait, isn't that 43 episodes? Yeah, wait a second, that might not be a good idea. I might need a shorter one. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. And I'm gonna upload this, and I'm gonna put in 2 annotations to skip over the things. Anyway, bye bye guys.